Let's try again. Now we should be live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello. One last shot at YouTube. Testing, testing. Am I on YouTube? All right, let's see. Let's go to the channel. Let's see if we're live. Please tell me we're live. Are we live? I think so. Oh, shoot. Hello, everybody. Test, test. Can you hear me? I'm trying with this wireless mic majiggy here. Let me know. See. Oh, I think you could hear me. Okay. I know the stream quality isn't that great, but we're going to just see what we can get here. We're going to see what we can get. Honestly, I don't know why I look so gray when on like my actual studio app here. I don't look so gray. Interesting. I'll just say that. It's pretty interesting. All right, guys, welcome to the show for the fourth time today. I appreciate you guys being with me through all the technical difficulties and things. We're going to just talk about Bitcoin and crypto right now. I'm going to go through the show as I usually would, except you got no visuals and videos and all the cool things that I usually provide for you guys, and sound effects. We got none of those today. However, yeah, smash a like, subscribe, share. Again, very sorry. Internet company is not doing me right today, so we'll see what happens. But overall, we're going to get into the market recap, which has cake actually 42%. Yeah, crazy. Oh, wait, I don't know. Can you guys see me now? Am I buffering? Is this from mobile? Yes, this is from mobile. This is from my actual phone. We have BNX up 32%. We got a nice amount of green in here. Interesting stuff happening. New camera. This is my phone. This is just my actual mobile phone here. Guys, we do have Bitcoin right now at $82,879. We're up 0.38% today. Over here, we're looking at the 200-day SMA that we almost tapped with the wick today. Honestly, not doing too fine. We need to be passing the 200-day SMA with confidence and look at $91,000. 91K is our bullish scenario. Bearishly, we're looking anywhere between $73,000 and $77,000. So that is your bearish scenario. You guys banned Geo? Good. That's good. Anyway, we have a green dot printed on Bitcoin's momentum, moving it on up. We do have red money flow here. Red money flow, lowest we've seen since the beginning of August of 2024. And even before that was September of 2023. Now, we do have the VWAP that is technically in a bullish area, though it is declining at a rapid pace. We do not want to see that go below the zero line. We have the RSI here that is still bearish, and hopefully we can bullishly move on up. Okay. Tech CEO said we're back, yeah, after the fourth stream today. Now we're going to get into our breaking news headlines. Boom, boom, boo-doo-doo. Like, you know, the thing I play all the time. Yeah, let's do that. Now, we do have crypto ETPs, guys, that have $1.7 billion of outflows. The longest streak since actually 2015. Ooh. Now, we have the fifth week of outflows in a row, seeing $1.7 billion leaving the market. And according to this article, after seeing slightly softened outflows of $876 million in the previous week, crypto ETP liquidations accelerated during the past trading week, bringing a total 5-week outflow to $6.4 billion, according to CoinShares. The ongoing outflow has marked the 17th straight day of outflows, the longest negative streak since CoinShares started records in 2015. And despite the notable negative sentiment, year-to-date inflows remain positive, around $912 million. Please smash the likes and share. I know we lost a lot of people by not being on time here because of my freaking technical difficulties, but I just figure we come back now. All right. Moving on, we have Michael Saylor, friends. Thank you for the roses, guys. Sailor and Strategy acquired another 130 Bitcoin for around $10.7 million at around $82,980 per Bitcoin, and achieved a Bitcoin yield of 6.9% year to date. And as of March 16th, they hodled 499,226 Bitcoin acquired for $33.1 billion at around $66,000 per Bitcoin. So that is the latest on Sailor. He didn't buy billions of dollars, but he bought multi-millions. And so that is something to note, as well as 499,226 Bitcoin is their total stack. They want that $500,000 500,000 Bitcoin total, don't they? Yes, they do. Yeah, again, guys, I am late. I know. Y'all are telling me. I already know. I am late. But technical difficulties. My Wi-Fi isn't working, so we're streaming from mobile. Next, we're going to go international for a little bit. Everything is reversed. I know. I could probably fix my camera. Let me see if I could fix it. Okay. Hold on. Settings. Video. Mirror off. Okay. Yeah. So this is better. Okay. Now we do have Brazilian lawmakers introducing a bill to regulate Bitcoin salaries. Brazilian lawmakers are considering new legislation that would officially authorize employers to pay salaries to employees using crypto like Bitcoin. Federal Deputy Luiz Felipe de Orleans and all of that has introduced a bill proposing regulation of crypto payments for wages and other labor benefits. Filed on March 12th, the bill PL 957 of 2025 legalizes voluntary and partial salary payments in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, while also requiring employers to proceed with a part of the pay in the national currency, their Brazilian real. What is this microphone? Is it too loud? Let me know. Let me know if I'm too loud, because then I could actually lower my voice. Oh, Geo's back. What is this microphone? Guys, can you tell me if the sound is good? Let me know. Now, the guy Orleans who's getting after it is a descendant of Brazil's former royal family and is serving his second term as a federal deputy for Sao Paulo and supports Truth Social, which is owned by Donnie T. And we know in Brazil they really don't like Truth Social. So surprised that this guy does. Now, Bitcoin may only account for 50% of the salary payouts that we're discussing here, because he asked lawmakers to prohibit employees from paying full salaries in crypto, capping such payments at 50%. So definitely interesting that this guy is like, hey, you can have crypto payments and as your salary, but definitely only 50%. But that's only because they know that eventually if people are all accepting their payments in crypto, and in Bitcoin specifically, it's going to benefit them more than holding their native currency, which is obviously in decline, just like many other currencies in this world. You can hate on Geo Blockchain Basement. It's okay. Geo's spreading fake news in the chat right now. She stole that mic from Newsmax. That's actually really funny. All right, let's keep going. We have some wild people on TikTok, completely unhinged. Do we have a mod on TikTok right now? Do we have a mod on TikTok? I can't. All right, we're going to go to South Korea really quick. South Korea is cutting out a Bitcoin strategic reserve consideration. Now, South Korea is going to mess this up big time. I'm telling you, South Korea is going to mess this up big time. Let me see something really quick. Is this color better? This color might be better than the light I usually use. Okay. South Korea Central Bank, the Bank of Korea, BOK, has taken a cautious stance on Bitcoin, including its foreign exchange reserves, per a Korea Economic Daily Report. In a response to a question posed by a member of the National Assembly's Strategy and Finance Committee, the BOK made it clear on Sunday that it has not entertained the notion of embracing Bitcoin. The primary deterrent for the Bank of Korea is Bitcoin's notorious price instability, where the central bank fears that the wild swings in the crypto market could substantially inflate transaction costs when converting Bitcoin to cash, posing a significant risk to its reserves. Now, let me just note here that it doesn't make much sense. Oh, oopsie. Doesn't make much sense when they're talking about price instability when it's the best performing asset out of the last 15 years, all right? And then you got the fact that we do have high transaction fees, but not nearly as high as, you know, I'm not going to name names, but those third parties where you transfer money internationally and all those things, not even close. And of course, the Bank of Korea brought up the IMF, my favorite group of people besides the BIS, the International Monetary Fund's Foreign Exchange Reserve Management Standards, where they emphasize the importance of prudently managing liquidity, market, and credit risks, criteria that Bitcoin, with its erratic nature, does not satisfy. It's absolute. I don't even have my bleep button. It's absolute, you know what I'm going to say. Endless Mining with a $5 super chat saying, sending love from Maryland. Hope to see you around the conferences this year. Me too, fam. Me too. I'm actively trying to work on some things. Trying to do some big things, but we're going to see if it all works out. We're going to manifest greatness. We're going to manifest greatness. All right. Shout out to everyone. Can I see emojis in the chat? Can I see some rocket emojis if you're bullish? Can I see some rocket emojis if you're bullish? We're going to go back to the U.S. now. We have Donnie T's second wife. Yes, second ex-wife. This is interesting. She's calling for the end of the prosecution against Roger Ver. Okay. Now, Donnie T's second wife, her name is Marla Maples, and she has shown support for ending the country's case against early Bitcoin advocate Roger Ver, who is currently known as Bitcoin Jesus and under scrutiny for tax evasion. When I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, so I can't really get into it, but I think they're unjustly going after Roger Ver. She said in an X post, okay, that she's sharing more to, wow, that doesn't make much sense. She's sharing the call to dismiss the prosecution against Roger Ver. Now, the DOJ actually charged Ver with tax evasion, mail fraud, and filing false tax returns in April of 2024, alleging he hid the amount of Bitcoin he owned when he renounced his citizenship in 2014 and defrauded the IRS out of $48 million by failing to report the gains he made through selling them. So now she said she is seemingly still close and supportive of Donnie T, who together have a daughter, Tiffany Trump. Maples attended Donnie T's inauguration and told the London Evening Standard in July she was open to whatever way that I can serve the then presidential bidder. So hopefully Roger Ver gets some leeway here. Do you think that Roger Ver will get a pardon from Donnie T, one or yes emoji, two or no emoji? I definitely think that Roger Ver needs some clarification here. So that's the latest on Roger Ver for everyone that's been asking. How many wives has Donnie T had? That's actually a good question. I don't know the answer to that. Maybe someone in the chat knows. Much love to Blockchain Basement Isaac over there. Thank you. BBB, nice to see you. Welcome. Wow, we have some beautiful people in the chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Smash the likes, please. Share this out. I know we're late today. I know. All right, guys. We're going to talk about OKX. Again, this is going to be a short show since the quality is not that great. We got OKX suspending DEX aggregator as it works diligently on recouping and upgrading its security. OKX is temporarily suspending its DEX aggregator after regulators in the EU began looking at how it was used by North Korea Oh my gosh, if I hear one more thing about North Korea, my brain might explode. To launder proceeds from a recent hack of Bybit, Bloomberg reported on March 11th that the EU regulators were scrutinizing OKX's Web3 services for allegedly laundering funds from the Bybit hack, prompting OKX President Hong Feng and other executives to call Bloomberg's report misleading and assert the company's commitment to combating financial crime. And so Hong says, I'm deeply disappointed that when we try to help our industry get safer, those who we have helped sent misleading information instead and try to create FUD. Regardless of what others do or say, we take our commitment to compliance seriously. Now, this is FUD to the highest degree. I am not a fan of this whatsoever, especially because, of course, there's going to be decentralized exchanges, and for good or bad, people are going to use them. And so it doesn't mean that the DEX itself is bad at all. It really doesn't. And the EU just doesn't like privacy. They don't like freedom. So I take everything from the EU with a whole spoonful of salt. Not just a grain, a spoonful, maybe a bucketful, maybe a whole mug full of salt. Oh, is my mug dead? Cute. Shout out to St. Patrick's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day, right? I'm not getting that wrong. Let's go double check my calendar really quick. Yes, it is St. Patrick's Day. Sorry, thought I was getting that wrong for a second. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Yay. We're getting after it. Everyone said that I don't have the luck of the leprechaun today, and that is quite true. Shout out to everyone. Happy St. Patty's Day. We're going to go and talk about the SEC. Then we're going to talk about 3 Hours Capital, all the things. Now, we do have the... I'm going to ignore him. We have the SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce on the new crypto task force, okay? Now, Hester Peirce, the newly named head of the regulator's crypto task force, has been a long proponent of the crypto industry as one of the puppies overseeing the federal securities regulator. Now, people call her our crypto mama, but she says she's not our mom, but maybe she is. Maybe we're going to force her to be our mom. Now, apparently, she is getting after it with the current acting chairman, Mark Ueda. And so we really want to see, out of all of this article, which I was going to display more of it for you guys. But at the end of the day, what we really need to see is a real chairman of the SEC. Mark Ueda has been doing a great job, don't get me wrong. But we really need to get Paul Atkins in the chair of the SEC, because then other than that, we're not going to see clarity within the crypto industry. And we need to know what's a security versus a commodity. And now I'm waiting. It's just a waiting game. Though, again, Donnie T's only been president for about 2 months now. You got to keep calm. You got to hodl on. We got to wait. This is a waiting game, my friends. This is politics. This is politics. We're going to talk about 3 Arrows Capital, and they have a $1.53 billion claim against FTX. So now this is going to be a major creditor battle. 3 Arrow Capital is an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess. So we have a Delaware bankruptcy court handling the FTX estate, approving a petition on Thursday from 3 Arrows Capital to significantly expand its claim against the estate from a $120 million to a $1.53 billion, marking a major development in the ongoing fallout from the collapse of SBF's crypto empire. Now, they were once 3 Hours Capital, a dominant crypto hedge fund with over $3 billion of reported net assets that collapsed in 2022, while it still had deep financial ties over to FTX. And the hedge fund initially filed a proof of claim worth over $120 million against FTX back in 2023, adding its name to a long list of users and investors alike in FTX who lost money out of a sudden insolvency. Now, back in November, we see that 3 Arrows Capital liquidators amended their claim after discovering new evidence suggesting that FTX had liquidated $1.53 billion in 3 Arrows Capital's assets just 2 weeks after the hedge fund commenced its own liquidation proceedings 2 years prior. They argue that FTX's liquidation of Three Arrow Capital's funds were carried out to satisfy a $1.3 billion liability against FTX, and so on and so forth. But essentially, now the liquidators from Three Arrows Capital will now have to have a significantly larger position in the FTX bankruptcy proceedings, raising questions about how the expanded claim will impact distributions. So what I go to show this for is that your money is involved. All of your money is tied up in this. And that's why you have to be your own bank. If you have crypto left on an exchange, take it off now. That is my message. Because then now, when people thought they were going to get paid out from FTX, oh, payout started, we're going to get some momentum here. Now it's going to get crushed. Hopefully not, because of this $1.53 billion claim from Three Arrows Capital. Like, that is ridiculous. Smash the like as we talk about Toncoin. Toncoin is soaring over 20%. Actually got up to 67% because of Mr. Durov, who is the CEO of Telegram. So Telegram has Ton, the open network, and so this is a blockchain that was created years ago, was shut down kind of by the SEC, and now we do see that they researched the Ton network only because they were like, hey, we got some momentum here. We're going to get after it. They had a bunch of games being built on Telegram, a lot of good things going on, except now what we see is that there was a huge move against privacy with the last admin. And that led to Pavel Durov from Telegram being held captive and basically kidnapped over in France. Now, Toncoin open interest has jumped over 67% in the past 24 hours amid reports of Telegram founder Pavel Durov's departure from France, where he had been required to stay since his arrest 7 months ago. Now, Ton OI, the open interest, has reached $169 million, representing a 67% increase from the previous day when we heard reports of Durov's departure. So now Ton was up over 20% in the same 24-hour period, and we're going to actually look at Ton's live price right now. Ton is $3.44, up 0.23%. Money flow is still in the red, but the momentum is surging. So that's the latest with Ton and Pavel Durov. So I feel very bad for him because, again, they just wanted to basically trap him. And apparently there were law enforcement agencies that were also going over Sir Durov's head, going to his employees and saying, hey, you want to work for the gov? You want to give up some things about Telegram? Sus, if you ask me. Yeah, information overload. This is a lot. It's a deep conspiracy. It's not even a conspiracy. People would say, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, this is all confirmed. This is confirmed. Smash the likes as we do our spotlight today, which is Solana celebrating its 5th anniversary. And so shout out to Solana that despite its dozens of downtime, it is still kicking it. And so it's the 5th anniversary. It was created back in 2020. I'm going to get the live Solana price right now. It is down 29% in the past year, 0.9% in the green as of this moment, $127.25. Now, bearish level to watch here is $109. Bullish level to watch is $135. VWAP is down and at it. Now, we do have a green dot pushed up with this momentum. Money flow is the lowest it's been since July of 2022. So that was the depths of the bear market. Moving on up is that RSI's momentum. The RSI is still bearish, but hopefully we could go bullish with that. Solana is dead. Well, a lot of liquidity got sucked out of Solana just because of obviously the meme coins are dying over there. Can you just tell us long or short, please? I don't know, Gio. Look at your height and we'll find out. Anyway, we have Bitcoin price $83,377 right now. People are still betting on $126,000 Bitcoin by June. It is March. We have a few months until we get to June. Do you think in the chat, one or yes emoji, two or no emoji, that we are going to see $126,000 Bitcoin by June? Let me know. I think anything is possible. Stu says, Randy, keep enjoying it. If you don't. I'm enjoying myself right now. However, I can't lie. I was a little frustrado that I couldn't get my my stream going this morning, and now I'm on mobile, and it's not the vibe that we want. It's not the vibe that we want. But at the end of the day, I am happy that I am here. So I'm okay, Stu. Thank you for your concern. Speaking of Bitcoin and things, we have a crypto whale that shorted $445 million of Bitcoin while taking a bullish bet on what? Melania. Melania. This is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers that we got Melania. This dude is a crypto whale shorting $445 million in Bitcoin, but you're going and buying Solana, Melania on Solana? That's a little bit interesting. Bitcoin hits 126K, it'll be the best short, back to 30K for the bear market. Are you? That I feel like that's delusional. That is actually delusional. I'm going to say that's delusional. Absolutely not. This is a more laid back vibe for sure. It definitely is, because I'm sitting right now. I'm just chilling in my gamer chair, which I'm going to get my other chair back soon. My little blue desk chair. I miss it. But this is my interim chair that I'm borrowing at the moment. But I really like the pillow. It's nice. It's nice and squishy. I like this pillow. It's like it has like a little magnet, and it's really nice. So yeah, this is definitely interesting. Do you guys like the mobile vibe? Put a one or yes emoji, two or no emoji. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ignore him now. Blocky, how come peeps that sell trading courses never answer the little guy like me? I mean, I don't sell trading courses, so I can't attest to that, Blocky. But you know, I feel like some good people have trading courses. I feel like there are some good people that have trading courses. All right. Oh, hello, Donnie, over there on TikTok. What's up, Donnie? Yeah, I see you, Donnie, with the gifts over here. I see you. All right, we're going to look at Ethereum really quick. 1912 Ethereum, we're up 1.37%. Bearish level to watch here is 1820. Bullish is $2,000 Ethereum. We need $2,000 Ethereum. This is what we need. Bearish level to watch is 1550. Bullish besides 2K is 2160. We have a green dot printing on this momentum that's moving it on up. Although the money flow is still going down, man. Like, it's the lowest it's been since the beginning of August of last year. VWAP is still slightly bullish, so that's okay. That's okay. And we do have the RSI that's bouncing right off that oversold still, and is slightly making its way back up. Litecoin is $93, battling the 200-day SMA today. The wick high is at the 200-day SMA around $94. Right now we're at $93.51, up 3.6%. Obviously, you want to hold 90. Your bearish level to watch is 85. Bullishly, if we pass the 200-day SMA, we're looking at $97. You guys are unhinged in this chat today. This is an unhinged chat. Shout out to everyone in there. I appreciate everyone that came by today, even though we late. Hi, MetaMask. Hi, Hondaland. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. Yeah, again, apologies for the stream quality not being there today. I know you guys missed the transitions and all those things. But at the end of the day, it'll be okay. I don't know if I'll be able to upload videos today. I don't know what my deal is. at the moment. But I will be sure to go ahead and do my best. And if I could upload stuff, I definitely will. Today, I guess, you know, it's not in the cards. It's not in the cards. I'm waiting on a call from the internet company, which is why I'm going to have to end this stream early, because they might call me in a little bit. So, apologies. Apologies. Deep apologies. And you know what? The internet company should call and say, hello, Zesty fam. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't yet, smash the like, subscribe, share it. I'm going to try to hop in Discord right now and see if we could do the after show. I'm going to try to hop in the Discord right now to do the community after show. Everyone could go in there right now. The event is set up. Obviously, it's an hour late. But we're going to see what happens. So please smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. Go in Discord right now. I'm just not sure if it's going to work, being my computer is bugging out right now. But yeah, go in Discord. We'll try it out. If it doesn't work, again, I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, have a great day. Stay zesty. Thank you guys so much. Peace.